the Nigeria Labour Congress has pegged the new national minimum wage for workers in the southwest geopolitical zone at 794,000 naira. Southwest. I thought it's supposed to be a uniform thing because I saw one from Gombe or Zamfara, one of the northern states, saying that own minimum wage is 60,000 naira. Huh. This comes amid the debates over what should be the new minimum wage considering the current economic realities. The chairperson of the Lagos State chapter of the NLC, Fumi Shesi, during a presentation at the ongoing public learning of the tripartite committee on national minimum wage in Ikeja, Lagos on Thursday, mentioned the figure. According to Shesi, it was what members of the union in the southwest region unanimously agreed on. Okay, since they said they should go and be doing it region by region or state by state, the current minimum wage is 30,000 naira and it was approved by the immediate past government of Muhammadu Buhari 2019. Sahara reporters had also reported how the government of Bola Tinubu inaugurated the 37-member panel on the new minimum wage in the council chamber of the State House in Abuja on January 30th, 2024. The NLC president earlier said that organized labor might demand up to 1 million naira as the new minimum wage for Nigerian workers if the rising inflation remained unchecked. Ajero said the demand for organized labor would be determined by the cost of living. This has skyrocketed since President Tinubu came to power following the removal of fuel subsidy and other policies carried out by the administration. Okay, Southwest said they want 700 and something thousand. What is the difference between that one and 1 million naira? Okay, you can see there is a little difference. Anyway, okay, well, let's see how it will go. 30,000 they never pay. Well, they have to be compelled. That is not somebody's headache because they are rolling out policies that are detrimental, that are already having a very, very negative impact on the lives of the people. So when the people are demanding, you don't expect them to laugh with you. This is laughable. Yeah, it is laughable, but when you are buying this thing, when you are buying rice 60,000, it's not laughable. When you are buying things expensively, you will not laugh over it. A more realistic figure should be at about 60 to 80,000, even the 30,000 minimum wage safe. How many states they pay? Tinubu deserves to win a Ballon d'Or and be in Guinness World Record for his good governance so far. God bless Tinubu. See them, see their face. They are laughing. Okay? We play too much in this country. This is just ridiculous. But seriously, the government needs to fix this economy. We have to move from consumption to production. When they talk all those kind of things, they don't want to hear all those kind of production long. They are not ready to do that. You know that when you are talking about production, we are going to spend. It's just like you want to do business. Before you get the dividends of the business, if you want to get a good dividends of a business, you have to pay. You have to spend. And these guys, they know that by so doing, when you talk about production, they are going to spend. And once they spend, for the people's welfare to be okay, it will be little or nothing will be left for them to steal. So that is why they don't want to go there, because you begin to wonder. People have suggested, even Tinubu was saying he didn't want to go for any interview or whatever, that they might spy his policies and all of that. Now you have other people who did not win. You said you won, then they have their own manifestos. You can just copy and paste and do it. It's not going to be too hard. NLC just the play. NLC had just playing. It is state by state. I think they rolled out how many states that they should go and dialogue, because it's not everybody that will go and do public hearing. Yes, they call it public hearing. Why only in Southwest? That's the question. Go to Aso Rock and cry to your brother. Una never see anything. God bless Tinubu. NLC na Sabinos. Bobo Master, come hear your people. You sure say this move go get aid? For me, I doubt, considering the government in power and the states of our economy. Well, let's wait and see. Confuse people that don't even know what they want. That is why politicians are making gestures for you. Is that annual minimum wage or monthly minimum wage? Because I know that these governments cannot pay and will not pay 40,000 naira monthly pay minimum wage when after 8 years in power. Discordant tunes from a confused group. We now have NLC by region, not one labor umbrella representing the interests of all the workers in Nigeria. NLC South South, NLC Southeast, NLC South North Central, and the rest like that. I think that's for because that was what I thought from the beginning, and I later remember they listed some states that they need to go and do public hearing. Maybe after that public hearing, another set of states will be rolled out. That is how they want them to go about it. So, in as much it has been said like that, like in Lagos, they know where they're going to move. In other states that their names are mentioned, they know how they are going to beat. So then they now conclude on what they want to do. In as much some people have said that this whole thing is just a delay tactics by Tinubu's government. The money is too small considering the hardship they would have demanded for 1 million naira as minimum wage. When Ghana must go exchange hand, they will reduce to 25k. If senators and politicians can still receive bogus allowances in this hard time, then 794,000 minimum wage for workers is fair enough. Of course, if I say people who are suffering, they say it is not easy, they are playing, and somebody brought our attention to this. If these guys can 160 million, this will never even reach 1 million. Even they say 1 million, say people are like, in fact, the politicians say when they want to buy, they buy the best, even the best countries in this world. Their politicians cannot even get what our politicians our country is a headquarter of people living in abject poverty. Those politicians in those good countries, their politicians are not even enjoying compared to our own. Just some unfortunate, and they will be talking about it. It is the people, the downtrodden, that will say, it's not possible, it's not easy. Why is it not easy? But if they want to buy Canada, it's possible. If they want to pay themselves, send tokens to their prayer, to their tokens to their prayer, they don't know that. Oh, it's a good one. Now small. The reason why nobody takes this man NLC chairman serious. So, in fact, the Nigerians need to get something. You are demanding 700 and something, or let's say 1 million naira, and you are saying it's too much. You are considering that the government will not be able to pay, but the politicians can buy 160 million naira SUV. Is a normal thing for them. They will not even look back. They will just tell you before you know it, they have delivered it. Who is not fooling who? Why not, if the government cannot do the needful? Okay, joke of the highest order, impossibility. At the end, 100,000 naira will be accepted. That what will they use the money for or to buy? See this one. So guys, let's hear your opinion on the take on this.